Bruv, I'm going to have to go back out and go back in. That stupidness is going on again. I thought it's fixed. Give me 2 secs, yeah.
Cool. Big up to everyone, man. Who's in the building, man? Shout out to everyone that's locked in. You already know Monday, we get to chop up about Liverpool and what happened in the Premier League as well. I'm sure Dean has got a jam-packed stream for you guys. Gotta wait for him to come back in. But who's in the building already, man? Because I know Dean's taking a hiatus, bro. He took weeks off for the whole holiday, you know. He didn't want to stream. I couldn't believe it. Why is my camera? I couldn't believe it, bro. I was looking forward to streams, no streams. He was just out here telling me he's doing, oh yeah, now I'm just chilling with the family and that. I hear it, man, but you guys, you know what I mean? You gotta put one stream together. I don't even want to go into any topic shit just in case I go and then he's gonna tell me, look, you've gone too far. Go wait. Let me see. Is anyone in the building yet? Big up to everyone. Arsenal fans alike, because I know over here you got the Arsenal man them as well in the building. Maybe even some Chelsea fans, maybe some United fans, maybe some City fans. I don't know. I don't know many City fans though. Big up Scraps. I don't know many City fans. I know there is City fans. I just don't know many. Probably one. Nah, big up, man. Big up. I think that's what I'm gonna do on my channel. I know it's mainly Liverpool fans in it, but I want to do. I think over here you'd have to check and see, like who's who and who's supporting who. Yeah, my bad. Kid's trying to tell me what he wants to do. I'm like, bro, you gotta get stuff done before you can enjoy your day, man. But yeah, I'd love to know who supports who over here, man. I know Scratch supports Liverpool. I don't know who Ethan supports. Might be like Arsenal fan though, innit? Because over here you got loads of Arsenal man then. I gotta wait for Dean, bruv. Him and his laptop. I don't know why. You know what you guys need to do? Start a GoFundMe for him, so he can get a new laptop or something, bro. Something to.
There's cussing already. There's cussing already.
Talking to the people, bro. The people saying
walk into cusses. You are listen. You're a piece of dirt, bro. Seriously.
Nah, the people were saying they wanted to do a GoFundMe.
Well, for me.
Yeah. For a new laptop.
I can't live out here when you're back, can I? I can't live.
No, but I'm trying to get you new equipment. We're trying to make sure the equipment is good, so you can for your audience, bro. That's a good friend. Yeah, that sounds like a good friend to me.
No, thanks. And thanks, Scraps, as well. Thanks for reminding me of the foot golf. I hear it everywhere I go. Foot golf's crazy. I hear it. I'm here. But you know what? How we doing anyway, bro? What's going on?
All good, bro. All good, man. All good. What is it? Monday, innit? Feels like the days are just going by now, just flying by until the new year. And I think that's when we'll lock in again and focus up on the days. And you know,
what happens with it, innit? Don't know what's going on. Oh my gosh. Is that me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. You're good.
Oh, because it just went off for a second, bro. I don't know what is. Oh,
yeah. Nah, you're good, bro.
Technicals. Yeah, bro. Anyway, so everyone good? Your family good? Good
How are
holiday?
You, bro? How are you, though?
Bro, just getting back. No, to be honest, yeah, I'm really good, to be honest, because I've had a bit of good news. So just health-wise, I had a bit of good news health-wise. So yeah. One less thing on the schedule, so hopefully this season, well, next year, I could be a bit more consistent. You get me? Because I've been very patchy. You get me? But hopefully, I can be working every day and start to put some. I need your help. Definitely need your help. Man. I need to be able to start putting visuals up, and all that. That's what my next goal is. Start showing some visuals.
Now I got you, bro. I got you, man. That's mine, bro. That's mine.
I had, bro, just now I had one example of a visual, but obviously I've had to log out and log back and the visual's gone. You get me? I had it in there.
You have to get
That's
it
what I'm
back
saying, bro. As soon as I get some visuals,
No, it should still be there though. It should still be in if you go to the top. Nah, it's there, man.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The visuals. I was just experimenting with saying this morning, I thought
experiment is a mad word. I hear it though.
Experiment. Can't use the word experiment. It's crazy. Not allowed to use the word experiment. Oh, no, I didn't mean to go on. I didn't mean it to go up there yet. Yeah, but bro, this year, hopefully, it's not even this year yet. We're still last year.
We still got a few days, man.
Man's trying to live in the future, I hear it. But I'm trying to be, get things together and that, you get me? But so family's good, holidays, everything all good. Hope everyone else is out there doing good, man. You get me? Because obviously over Christmas, man, there's a lot of people that's got nothing and going through madness, you get me? So prayers out to them. Prayers out to Sudan as well, you get me? Because still madness is going on out there, you get me? Bruv, you just got to say we're blessed where we are and what we're doing, bro.
People take it for granted sometimes, bro, that you can just go out your yard sometimes and go and grab a milk, a loaf of bread. Like some people don't realize how difficult it is around the planet for some people that can't even do that. No, like the minute little things as well. Like that's something simple. Just go out my door. Just go out the door.
Out your door. You get me? Some people, it's not even funny, bro. Some people can't even do that, bro. I ain't even got fresh water. I always think about them people because, bruv, like I said, man, we're lucky. Like, we could have been born elsewhere. We could have been born unfortunate. You get me? So always prayers out to the people that hasn't got nothing. You get me? So, well, with that said, man, let's get on to the topic that we love the most. You get me? Obviously, we spoke about Liverpool. Was it yesterday or the day before? One of the days. We spoke about Liverpool.
Yeah.
We spoke about the game. But I still want to talk about it because you know what? I don't really watch games back. I watched the highlights yesterday. You know, when you just see certain things, I forgot. You get me? There was certain things in the first half because I was cussing the performance bad, and there were certain things in the first half I forgot happened. You get me? Just little isms like that. There were little things that we were doing right, bro. Because I was so bored. And watching us and how slow we was progressing the ball and that. I took that as gospel. I didn't even look at the good things we've done. I forgot about the build up with Jones, what's it called, Kirkes and Verts. That little trio there on the left hand side. There's bare things I forgot, bro. Like there were signs. Obviously they're basic, but that's where we are right now, bro. We're looking for basic stuff to go forward with, bro. But yeah, man, see that first half, Like I said, there was things. Did you notice in that first half anything different to what we've been doing over the last month or so? Did you see anything?
Yeah, no, I think we're patient. We know that we've been a patient team in build-up. Sometimes too patient. Sometimes because it's just a bit too slow. But for me, it's just the defensive side now, innit? I think that as soon as we lose the ball, how quickly the players get back behind the ball. I think that's one of the things I noticed, especially in the Wolves game as well. They don't we just run back and get back into shape. And I think we weren't doing that before, man. Everyone was feeling sorry for themselves, walking around, lose the ball, head down. And now everyone's like, let me get back. And they're just roughing players up. They don't mind getting involved in a little tussle. Now, where before they used to one man and he's over there and then he gets skipped past and then someone else might come over. Now they're running around in packs again. Obviously, it's not how it used to be where you felt like we had 13, 14 red shirts on the pitch. But we need to get back to that. And I think obviously those are good signs. We're moving in a good direction, but still a long way to go, man. The team needs to improve a lot more than what it is. But in terms of those minute, that things you notice, that trio on the left hand side, Kirkes is stepping in, bro. I know obviously he didn't start the season off well, but he's starting to look like a left back now. He's starting to look like a Liverpool left back. Curtis Jones, you already know, baller, bro. But He's never been given the opportunity, bro. When he has, he just always gets injured. So he's one of those. You go on a good run and then the groin's gone, or a good run, the calf is now hurting. You're like, bro, just stay fit and you can make a difference in this team, innit? And then Florian Wirtz, bro, this guy's going from strength to strength, man. I've seen some report about he's on a special regime training. Like he's got a special training regime now where he's bulking up. I think he's put on like some weight now. He's trying to get stronger and that because the Premier League is a lot more. It can't be lightweight, man. Can't be just pushing you off the ball. But he's on a special training to get himself ready in it. So, yeah, man. Good highlighting those three over that side. It's working at the moment. Yeah. It definitely is working. Big up, bro.
Yeah. And what about what I was gonna do? It was surprising that I thought, let me just see if I can work with this thing.
Yeah.
What about these two together, bro, on the pitch together, bro? Visuals. We've got a couple visuals.
No, my guy, bro. He's on it, man. Frimpong is on it. 2 assists in 2 games now. He's vibesy now, man. But you know what it is, bro? The positives is you can clearly see that this guy he's on job, innit? He'll beat you 1v1. He's so dynamic. The balance, big up to Sav, mentioned his balance, like how much people try and push him off the ball, but you can't. And the pullback for the goal, honestly, bro, as I said on the stream we did, I thought like it was the deflection, bro. The pullback, it was so cold. Right weight, it didn't come in bubbly. It didn't come in like shin height. It came in where Gravenberch could run onto it and side foot the ball into the back of the net. But he beat 2 players, took on the first one, dipped him. Second guy knocked it round him and then cut back. But yeah, these two will go from strength to strength, bro.
And he's been providing what we've been screaming for, width. Like we're too narrow. This team's too narrow, bro. Finally, bro, he provided width, bro. He had an amazing game. Mate, we've been crying out for that, bro. Crying. Because the thing is, keeping the ball ain't our problem. Like, I think even in the possession stats, I think we're either first or second. We're up there. But we've said on this show for weeks, Dean, we're too narrow. Like, there's no width, there's no overlapping runs. The minute he comes into the team, he provides us with that, man. Big him up, and everything just looked a bit more fluent, bro. But these two together,
bro, it's good. Bro. And the thing is, I like the way, old school. See me like, old school wing play, stand the man up and just run past him. I don't mind the basics, bro. I like that sort of I don't need to do step overs and all that. Stand him up, run past him. You're not going to be faster than Frimpong standing still from a still start. You get me? And that's what he done, bro. And like, I've had enough of seeing Man City. How many years have Man City scored the same sort of goal? Every game. You can't do nothing about it. This is what I'm saying. See the patterns. When we're looking at patterns of play, these are the things we want to see. A pattern of scoring, not just some individual brilliance. Like, get to the byline, cross it in, tap it in. I want to see that regular. That's a real pattern I want to see. And if Kirkes can add to that, I'm down for that, bro. Like old school.
Even the other side, Dean, like the way these two are linking up, but even Ekitike and Kirkes, the 1-2s for Wirtz's goal. Round that time, Kirkes is doing again what we've been screaming for Slot to do, the overlapping. Not only you have it on that side, you now have it on the other side, because the way they linked up for Wirtz's goal, the 1-2s and whatnot, was ridiculous, bro. And we've been saying for weeks, I think as long as we provide width, you'll start to see that type of goal more and more and more. It will be a consistent type of goal for us. But you're spot on, Dean, because when that City were doing it, back post, someone tapping it in, that in their prime.
And coming back post, tapping it in.
Literally, bro, everyone could call it boring, but it was getting the job done. They're winning 3-1, 4-1. Do you know what I mean? We've got the players now to play, to provide that with. And the reason why we've all been critical on the manager, because he's not been playing the players that provide that with. But yeah, man, we're cooking at the moment. I won't lie though, and I think you two probably already spoke on this. I'm still not relaxed seeing out games, because I'm gonna keep it a buck with you two. I did think they would equalize. I'll be real. I think we kind of had a lapse in concentration. The second half, Bradley made that important block. Though I give him credit, because I thought that you would tap it in, but Bradley, what a tackle, bro!
I don't know how he got there first. I don't know how he got there.
Bro. I don't know, because normally, Dean, you either give away a penalty or you just don't get there. It was good, man. It was proper.
No, but this is what I'm saying. Like, this is what we've been screaming for. Like you said there, Romz, like just a way to score a goal, bro. Just like there's a pattern. Like just keep it like there's no need to change it. If Frimpong stays fit, this is what we all praying for now. If Frimpong can stay fit, because that's been one of the problems. Perkins can stay fit and carry on his performances, bro. We've got two overlapping fullbacks, bro. And you've got TK in form, bro. And you see midfielders are crashed. I don't want to see, I ain't gonna lie to no one, I don't want to see Gravy that high again, because I don't want to hear he's got freedom to crash the box. I need that position to be the number 10.
Wait, if he's crashing the box, Dean, he's scoring goals in it, so let him crash the box, bro.
Yeah, but you know what? There's a time
bro,
and a place here and there. We can't have him consistently up there, because when we leave that
there
space,
with time.
it's
Bro,
crazy.
he nearly scored 2 goals because he got in again when Wirtz did a step over and skipped past the guy on the left-hand side. And then he cut
Oh
it
yeah,
back
and
to
then,
him.
yeah.
He was in the box again. And that's the DM from last season.
But do you know what, NJ? We can get away with that against the likes of Wolves. We do that against Fulham away at Fulham and us.
It's a mess.
We'll get picked up,
It's
bro.
mad, isn't it?
And you know what kills it against Fulham? You know Adama Traore will be playing. He will be playing against Liverpool. Like, they know. Like, put this guy against Liverpool. Nobody can. He never plays, but against us, somehow he'll be ready.
But do you know what, Dean, as
ready.
well? The reason why he's definitely gonna play is because they got at least 4 players at AFCON as it is. So he's gonna start against us.
I don't want to see that guy. I don't want to see him.
He's just annoying, isn't it, Dean? He's just annoying.
You can't do nothing against him. Like, if he's on form, just allow it. Allow it.
Yeah.
He's the greatest player ever if he's on form. Like, on his day, there's no one better than him. You get me? But yeah, we'll get to that. But yeah, man. So the fullbacks are looking good if they can stay fit. Like, obviously, there's a little pattern which, if we can keep this going on, there's a nice little pattern. Are we gonna give the manager praise for this, or is this just something that he stumbled across because of people AFCON, people injuries? Are we gonna give him praise for this?
You gotta give him praise, bro. Like, if you're winning games, because if we're losing, he's the one holding the smoke in it. So the energy has to be the same, going the opposite way. So if we're winning games, he just has to get the praise for it. Yeah. It'll be harsh if you're not. Look, he's tweaked something clearly, because the team they're trying to defend a lot better than what they were. We're still conceding those sloppy goals where you're like, there shouldn't be a reason. Like, we outnumber them in certain moments and they still end up scoring. We need to react better from set pieces. Not even a first header, it's a second one. The first one we seem to be okay. Like, we can win those, but that second one, when it starts dropping, it's like everyone's mind is like, oh, let's run out the box instead of going, the ball's still not left the box yet. We can't run out of here yet. Let's clear it, and then we can press up, move up the field. But he has to get praise for it, man. Look, he's 7 unbeaten now. We're unbeaten in a month.
4 in a row.
Oh yeah.
4 Prem wins in a row as well. So, and then I just look at
3 Prem wins in a row.
Sorry.
One was the Inter game, innit?
Yeah. My bad, Dean. I was just throwing numbers in their stats.
No, just making sure we're listening. Making sure we listen.
But it's just the Sunderland and Leeds game, innit, man? If we would have done better in those, we would have been so much closer to the pack. We are in the top 4 now, which is good, but we would have been so much closer to the pack, man.
Yeah, dropped silly points, man, on the way. But yeah, man. So, quick question. Yeah, I know it's a brat. Are we still? Because this is what you're gonna get from rival fans. Are we still slot out? Not we. Yeah. Still slot out.
Yeah.
As of now. So if we could change manager now, you'll change the manager right now.
If there was someone good available, 100%.
Because not even to put like the negative spin on this, am I going to see him doing this going forward against the tougher opposition? Because the next 3 games will show us who we really are. I think it's Leeds with a Calvert-Lewin banging form. I'm hearing this guy's got 6 in his last 7 or something mad.
7 in his last 6.
Oh, so even worse. So more goals than so Fulham, and then you got Fulham after that away, which even when we've won at Fulham, it's always difficult. Like, I don't think we've won in 2-3 years, and I think the games we have won, it's been last minute, bro. And then Arsenal away, bro. That's literally the litmus test. So yeah, I feel like I'm gonna give Slot praise because we beat the team, in my opinion, what we should have. Inter, I think, standing out of that 7 because I wasn't expecting to go in and winning and keeping a clean sheet. And he's doing the things. These things he should have been doing anyway, like not playing, in my opinion, not playing Gakpo, not consistently starting Bradley. But now he could have easily reverted back to type and started a Gakpo and Bradley because they're on the bench, so they somewhat could have played the first 60. But now, I said he could have. But now he's actually putting players in their actual position and not asking them to do things he was doing, let's say 6-7 weeks ago. So he does have to get praise. But Dean, do I see continuity to this? No. That's why I'm still out. So, and you're right, like you don't want to turn it to a negative, but we're still going to get asked that. But you looked at this the other day. So to answer your question, it's still
to be fair, no one's asked me that question, which is mad.
You're lucky. You're lucky.
No, but the thing is, it's a real question because you know what it is, like, is it because my when I was analysing, I was thinking this manager is selfish, because as soon as his job, that we were saying that he's got one game to save his life, start dropping Salah, you start defending like on the edge of your box. You got 5 midfielders in there now, brother. It took for us to get onto the right on the edge of sacking you for you to start doing something about things. You get me? So to me, you're just saving your own bacon, bro. Allow it. You saw Alonso under threat. You was putting 2 and 2 together, and you said, "Nah, you're not sacking me now." And then Salah helped you out by chatting rubbish. And but you know what? I'm not going to be too negative because you know what? He's done something we've been asking for, changing it, making us look a bit more harder to beat. We are harder to beat, but there's still things I'm not happy with. Obviously, you won't be happy with. Still, the set piece goals are still going in. Still, transitional plays. Certain times they can pass from midfield too quick. But we are, like I'm saying, man, we are a bit harder to beat. We are a bit more pragmatic. But it's still the same build-up play, man. How did he change this? How we build up so slow, and we're using Virgil and Konate as our playmakers. How does he change this, man? Because it's every game. Every single game.
I think he is slightly changing it because I'm seeing like Jones, like the ball's going into Jones a lot quicker. But I think it's just what they do with it. I think it's what the midfielders do with it after that is what people are having a little bit of issue with. Sometimes what I have an issue with it because sometimes there's like passes on. There's like they're called wall passes, and you just bounce it in, get it back, and then you move it again instead of putting your foot on it. Because you put your foot on it, people are able to keep their structure in it. They can shuffle side to side. But if you do a little wall, all it's doing is letting the opponents or that opposition player keep thinking, oh, the ball keeps moving, so they have to stay switched on. And that's all it is. The moment you put your foot on it, gives them that time to have a little bit of breather, a little bit more time to scan, and then see, okay, are we in the right shape? Are we in the right positions? But just punch it into each other, keep moving it. And we're too static sometimes, especially McAllister, bro. You don't move.
I was just about to say that because you don't are bang on the money. That I agree with you, and I feel like we're slightly getting better, but it's when it goes into, in my opinion, when it goes into Jones and McAllister for different reasons. When it goes into Jones, sometimes he'll do the action quickly, but then put his foot on the ball and then kind of slow things down. Where McAllister's slow all round with his passing, with his movement, but Jones is more optional. He's choosing to slow it down sometimes. Where McAllister can't help himself; it just comes naturally to him. But this is what I would say, right? And you'll know this as being a coach. Sometimes when you put your foot on the ball, it's to invite pressure, but then you know what you're doing with it after. We don't do that. You know, if I saw Konate and Van Dijk put their foot on the ball, but then committing the opposition, then picking them off, I wouldn't mind that because there's actually structure, there's a method to what we're doing. But we're just putting our foot on the ball, saying, all of you reset, and then it's hard to
and then we'll go.
Exactly.
The worst part I hate about sometimes when I watch the game, and I know it's for a reason at times, is when we go on it's not a massive counter-attack, but it's enough where I look at it and go, we got 4, they've got 4. Let's try it. Let's try something here. Let's see what bro, there'll be someone that turns back round in a circle, and then I see their midfielders walk back in, I see the striker walk back in, and then everyone's facing up. And I'm just like, why didn't we just attempt to do something with this, bro? Like, why didn't we? And especially when I'm looking, Ekitike is forward, Wirtz is forward. So I'm looking at it going, oh, those two can cook man on a 1v1 dribble. And I'm looking at the wide areas, whoever it may be, whether it was Salah or Chiesa or whoever it might have been in that moment, yeah. And I'm like, nah, this guy could do something if you give him the ball. But for some reason, we just turn back round, and then he goes back to the centre-back, and I hate it because all I see is the midfielders walk back in, the strikers of the opposition team walk back in, their wingers drop back, and then everyone goes, and then we just put our foot on the ball, and I'm like, we missed an opportunity there to go there. But it's how football is played, isn't it? Like how this modern day football is played. It's so structurally, like the way the game is going and tactical. They can't do anything outside of it. I feel like sometimes the players don't think outside of the box. And there's a few players, and those are the ones that stand out in the world where we go and we appreciate them a little bit more. It's not because the other players potentially couldn't do it. It's just they're not willing to think outside the box.
Yeah,
Wirtz is willing to think outside the box. Ekitike is willing to think outside the box. So that's why there's moments when they will do something out of nothing. Jones is the exact same as well. He thinks outside the box. But the rest of the guys are proper regiment in, no, I ain't going outside the box, bro. I'm just going to... McAllister is a prime example. He don't go outside the box.
Facts. And you know what, and it's whether you're willing to take that risk, because I think we all would agree. If you think outside the box, take that risk, and we get dispossessed, at least we still know we saw what you're trying to do, because some of the greatest goals wouldn't have been scored if you didn't take that risk or think outside the box, right? Do you know what I mean? So you're spot on with what you say that, but there's times I've seen even Jones, and I'm a big Jones fan, but there's times even Jones, I've seen like the ideas there. You know he wants to do that risky pass or shot. Sometimes even him, at times, sometimes he'll do it, sometimes he won't. Where Ekitike and Wirtz, they're consistent with it. They're always going to take that risk because they know what it can potentially lead to. And if they lose the ball, we're like, cool. Because also when they lose it, it's normally in the final third. It's in an area where if you have to pick an area to lose it, we'd rather lose it in the final third as opposed to your third or the middle third. You know what I mean? So you're spot on with that still. Spot on.
I just think we got players enough to go and do that, innit? And create those moments of magic, bro. But they just wait, bro. Like, I promise you, people just watch them sometimes when we play, and I'm like, bro, we get into a good space, and I'm like, just take the man on. You don't need to go back here. You trust me, you don't need to go back. But then they just go back. And I'm just like, I get it, man. I know we want to retain the ball in that, and I know it's instructional and stuff. But, bro, take the risk there. We've got plenty of players behind the ball. We've got more than enough. So even if you lose it, there's more than enough man there to win it back. But, yeah.
You know what? I hear what you're saying, though, because you know what it is, yeah? It's a big frustration watching us when we can transition and we always go back. It happens too often for this not to be instructional. Like, the first thing is, you are footballers. There's a reason why you're at Liverpool FC. Like, you should have some level of freedom to make decisions up. Like, if you're going forward, like, just keep going. Like, you don't have to turn back. If you lose the ball in that other half, that's no problem. This is where you're allowed to lose the ball when you're trying to create. You get me? So when obviously under Klopp we had Salah and Mane and Firmino, so it's a bit different. They were allowed to do what they wanted to do when we're going forward. It's completely up to them. Now that it's happening way too often that we let them, the opposite, opponent, get back in shape and sit back, and we allow this to happen. And it's so frustrating because we have got players that can do the transition. It doesn't make sense how we keep on doing it. So I'm leaning towards this is Slot. Slot makes sure they listen. The main thing is not to lose the ball. And what happens in the end? We lose the ball anyway because they got everyone back. You get me? So like the manager's just got to take the handbrake off and just say, like, you got world-class players there. Let them make decisions. You're not Pep. You can't control everything that's going on. You're not Pep's level. Pep, you can see this is how Pep wants to play. He'll take out your individual stuff and make it structured. But that's a winning formulation. What we're doing right now, way too slow. It's just way too he's trying to control everything. And he can't. We haven't got the players for that. We haven't got the players that will keep the ball. Go on. Sorry, Romz, go on.
Do you know what validates what you're saying, bro? And it's like I said earlier, like it's reflective in the possession stats. I don't know. I know before the Tottenham game we were first. I don't know now, but we were the highest in keeping the ball. But it goes back to what you two are saying. There's no real thought when we have the ball. It's just turn back, keep. Of course, we're going to have the most possession stats if you're passing sideways and to each other with no real killer pass, with no real killer instinct. That's why I've been hearing this stat. Oh, Liverpool keep the ball the most, we lose it. I'd rather have less possession stats, but putting away teams 3-4-1 as opposed to 2-1s clinging on, but having 70 or 60 at the end of the game. That don't really mean much to me. Do you know what I mean? But you're right, Dean, bro. You're right. Like all of this kind of passing sideways are not really. For me, it's just the main word is risk. We're not taking enough risk because I think in some of these games that the 4 in a row that we've just won, we could have won a few of them by a 2-3 goal margin if we just took a bit more risk. But now we're clinging on and holding on against a 9-man Spurs and a Wolves that look like they're going to get equaliser. It's just, do you know what it is? I'll say this to my boy. I can't be relaxed with Liverpool unless we're 3 goals up. Unless I see a 3-goal margin, I can't be relaxed. 2's not enough, bro. 2 is not enough.
2's dangerous. I don't even like 2.
Yeah, it's only because we got too much evidence of us throwing away the 2-goal lead, isn't it? That's why. There's too much evidence this season of us just doing it. That's why we don't feel safe, which we should.
Even when we were winning ends, even early in the season when we're going 2 goals up, I think Atletico,
Bournemouth,
yeah. Enough.
Newcastle.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
2-goal lead, bro. Even was we 2-0 up against Leeds as well?
Yeah, it was 3-1. Was it 3-1? Something crazy. Yeah, we was 2-0.
We was 2-0, weren't we?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, because they came back 2-2, then we scored 3-2, and then they scored to make it 3-3.
Yeah. Bro.
So we got enough evidence this season to realize the 2-goal lead isn't the one for us at the moment. But it should be. And you know why the other teams as well, not really, even though at 2-0, they're not really afraid, because they know everything Liverpool's trying to do is in front of them. The moment we start like making passes in between the lanes, or in between into those final third, that's when they won't gamble and take risks no more. They're like, guys, we might as well sit in because they're finding too much space in behind us and they're creating too many goal-scoring opportunities. But because everything's in front of them, they're like, all we need is one counter-attack or one set piece because we know they're going to go back into playing in front of us again. Mm-hmm. And that's because the manager keep putting this guy in the 10, bro, that don't play in the 10, bro, and which is winding me up.
You know what kills it and thingy. Like, obviously, we watched the game,
in the 10, you know.
And no lie. I'm not even joking, The only time I saw McAllister is when he was taking corners. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'm biased and I'm so against this guy because afterwards I thought to myself, do I hate McAllister that much? Where I'm saying I only saw him on corners because I honestly didn't see it. I need someone to tell me.
You know, I hate. Let me just remind you. Memory, I hate him a little less. Well, I don't even hate him. I'll be real. I don't hate him like you two. So I'll remind you of 2 other times you saw him. The shot that got saved and he pushed it onto the post. Remember?
Oh yes, that was him. Oh yes. But that shot was cold. That's
bad. And then the second half, where he tried to hit it with the outside his boot and he tries to make it come back into the post. Do you know the one I'm on about? It just goes wide.
Played out to his right hand side. That one.
Yeah, that one.
Yes.
Other than the corners and them two, other than the corners and them 2 shots, I agree with you. But
and there was one tackle when they were trying to rough us up on the right hand side, and he ran in like 2-footed but on the floor and won it. It was that. Apart from that, mad, didn't it?
And they had to Wirtz that played Ekitike's first, the one that early, like in the first 10 minutes, where he heads it down to Wirtz. It was all Wirtz though. Wirtz played a sublime ball to Ekitike.
Allow it.
You're just doing too much. You're doing too much now. The header to Wirtz is crazy. That is mad.
You're just trying to point out moments that you might remember, bro. That's all it is.
I ain't gonna admit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to nobody, bro. See McAllister, and the thing is, what makes it worse?
You shouldn't.
No, but I try it. See, when I see him, I say, "Oh, he took a corner." As soon as he hit that corner, now I'm alert that he's still here. So I'm trying to see what else he does. I didn't see him again to the corner again.
And that bubbly one he took from the corner when it.
Oh, bruv.
Man gave man a bubbly. If you're pulling that back in that area for him, you gotta give him something clean, bro.
It's gotta be clean.
Give him man them bubbly passes, bro. It's crazy on the carpet as well. How do you make it bubble on the carpet,
bro?
Do you know what though? There's another. You see, McAllister. Look, we've been saying he shouldn't be starting. I think once we got players back from injury and from Africa and whatnot, he probably still will start, but he shouldn't, in my opinion. But there's a player, and I'm gonna compare him to another player where I've been calling for him to start, and I know you two on certain streams have as well. But like, you know, when you're calling for someone to start so much, and then you finally see them start, and you're like, oh, that's why you might not start. Chiesa, honestly, put it in the chat. Big up, honesty. Chiesa, I forgot. Speak of people forgetting on the pitch. I forgot Chiesa on the pitch. You know what it reminds me of? Do you remember Simicast, yeah? When we only saw him sporadically, but whenever he came in the team, he was cold, and we were like, oh, we got a wicked second left back. But remember when Robbo went out for like that month or two, then you started to see him for what he really is. Like, oh, this is why you're not levels, or this is why you're not consistent starter. I think that's Chiesa. As much as that we wanted to see him in the team, I'm not signing with Slot here because there's games I still think he would have been good off the bench, but he might just be an impact player where bring him on and it's fine.
Nah, don't do that, guys, bro.
Ends, come on,
be honest.
Sometimes you gotta be honest, man.
You man had in the cold out there, cramped up, the hit like knee ain't working, hamstring ain't been able to run for time. Come in and you guys want Ronaldinho stuff. Bro,
I can't believe
you need Ronaldinho stuff. Just
you need to run a games, bro. You need to run a games to run off.
No, I agree. He needs to run a game, but ends. You know what is
You man are ready to agree with Plot after just throwing him out for like
no.
I hear it. Nah, it's fine,
bro. I can't even cuss Chiesa because you know what? He showed endeavor in that game. There, his heart was there. Yeah. Obviously, like you know, we all saw the same thing, right?
Yeah,
he wasn't involved. He wasn't. The quality weren't there. Like you said, I think he needs to run a games because you can't just expect a man to start a game and be fantastic. You get me? Especially the way he's been treated, bro. You get me?
What I think's now going to happen, and this is why I'm still Slot out, because I'm going to say this, and I bet you two will be like, you know what? You're not lying. I can see Bradley coming into the team, Frimpong going right wing, Gakpo back on the left. I can see it.
No.
100%. 100% that's going to happen. That's definitely happening next game.
That's happening next game.
Yeah, literally, that's happening next game, bro.
That's Leeds, bro. Bradley right back, Frimpong right wing, Gakpo
Jones drops back onto the bench. Gakpo goes back on the left.
No way Jones drops into the bench. No.
All right, cool. You two be honest. Would you be surprised if you see Jones back on the bench next game? I wouldn't.
He can't.
You can't do
that. He can't. It's too late.
Listen, we've been saying he can't all season, and he still does.
But that's impossible.
That's impossible. Like this run, you see this run that we've been on, the 7 games. Jones has been vital to this, bro. There's no way he goes on the bench now.
It's impossible.
I just the trust is gone. I can just still see.
But that's ridiculous.
You know what you'll label it, yeah? Rotation. So you'll drop Jones and be like, so Bosnia back in the team. You see where I'm going with this?
You're more likely to get Soboslai on the right wing. Bradley may be on the bench. Frimpong carries on potentially, and then maybe McAllister comes out. I don't know for Gakpo, bro. Like, there's no way Jones come out.
Yeah, you know what?
Jones
come out.
Cool. Yeah, cool. All I'm gonna say is, don't be surprised if he does come out next game. Just remember, I said it. Yeah,
Jones come out, bro. Turn the game off early, bro.
Can't. No, you know what it is? I don't think he's gonna play his 2 right backs in one game. He's scared of one.
No, Sobo comes back in, innit?
You get me? So I don't think Bradley and Frimpong will start. To be honest, I just think it'll be Frimpong. He has to start Frimpong.
Do you know what I think the front 6 will be? This is my opinion. Yeah, I think it'll be. Again, we're going to be screwing when we see it, but I think Sobozai comes back in with Gavin Birch. I think Birch will go in the 10, Gakpo on the left, Ekatika up top. I genuinely think he'll start Frimpong on the right. You know, I think after that display, I think he'll want to get Bradley back in the team because remember we were all saying at the start of the season, who will deputise for Salah if Salah drops out? It should be your likes of Chiesa and whatnot. But I think Slot rates Frimpong. It's just that he's been unfortunate with injury. So I can see Frimpong. I can see that front 6 starting against Leeds, and he'll drop.
But do you think he'll put both of these right? Remember, these both these right backs have been injured all season, bro.
Yeah, he can't
Do you
put
reckon
them
he will
both on the pitch.
put them
Yeah,
both in
you're
one
right.
game?
Risking
He
both
won't
of
throw them
them
both.
might be mad.
I would start Frimpong there,
Standard.
right back, and then
Yeah.
and then Szoboszlai will probably play on the right wing, or the
Yeah.
right
Man,
side
you
of the diamond, or whatever the way that he wants to go and play.
You still, so still getting me vexed though, yeah. Because obviously we didn't have this show after the Spurs game, but it's becoming the norm now that he might even just, if Elliot comes back, he might have to go on loan. But the fact Rio ain't
Elliot
even
can't
getting
go back on loan, bro.
You can't
Say that
go
again?
back on that.
You can't unless you
go
go
back on that.
abroad. But I don't know if that's only it applies because you can only play for 2 teams in one season, innit? But I don't know if that rule is only for the Premier League.
No, I mean for Rio, bro. So Elliot will come
okay,
back
fair
and
enough.
Rio,
You said
because,
Elliot,
bro,
my
he's
bad.
not even getting the last 5 minutes of games.
Yeah, he
And
needs to go on loan, bro.
the last few games we've needed width. You saw what Frimpong brought. Imagine Frimpong on one side, Rio on the other side, providing that width, bro. Like
Just
I feel
ultimate
sorry
take
for
on,
him.
take on demons all day long, bro.
You get me? Stand man up and run past them.
And just run past, bro. Bro, you look, we were told we're not getting another left winger because we'll block Rio's pathway. Rio don't even get 5 minutes, bro.
I need to remember. I need to go back and watch a stream where I got that from. I'm sure it was one of the journals. And was like, oh, okay, fair enough, because of the
Lewis Still.
pre-season.
It was Lewis Still.
Was it Lewis Still? Because it felt like the preseason, it was like, oh, it makes sense because the preseason he was playing a lot and he was bagging. And you're like,
remember that goal he scored where he ran through
Yes.
everyone, bro?
He went past everyone.
And then the one when he
in the
scored,
bottom corner.
I think what was it when we was in Japan as well? The one when he just cut in and buried it, bro. Went near to the people, but he put it underneath him. I was like,
That's what I'm saying, bro.
okay, all right.
Where's that
I
guy
hear it.
gone?
Don't block his path.
We was all happy with that when we said, you know what, cool, yeah, that you're gonna do if you're gonna do the same season last year with the Gakpo and the Diaz thing, fine. But he just let Gakpo just continue off form, doing what he wants. Like, when's Real gonna play? But even like we've discussed this before, like the Frankfurt game. Why didn't Real come on the last 15 minutes? Like when we win it easy.
Yeah.
Real don't play, bro. Real can't play.
Crazy.
Games, bro.
Why can't you bring him on when we're winning 2-0? Like we need an outlet. Leave him on the edge of the box. Listen, pay him up front. We're winning 2-0. They wanna push us back. All right, one ball over the top, he's in.
Because
Why not?
now you're having our 10 taking up them wide areas, and Wirtz, and he's not expected to. We're not going to expect Wirtz to hold the width and hug the touchline. And there's times where he might. Do you know what's so bad? It's like the middle of the pitch is just a magnet to Wirtz because he will initially do it, then he will just go straight back
inside. And you're like, when he's in those pockets of space, that's where he scores his goal. That's where he scored the assist versus Spurs. That's where he got it from. So I hear it, he's out there and you can do a job there. I hear it, but you need a winger out there and put this man in the middle of the park, bro. Let him go and cook these man.
Facts.
It's true, bro.
And even if you want to do the thing where he just has that freedom where he can pop up wherever he wants and people just fill the gaps as he's moving, that's fine as well. But he needs to be the guy there because he's so clever with his passes, like little through balls. Always got the right little weight on them as well. But you're having man that's standing still in that pocket, bro, for no reason, just standing there,
Standing there.
If you guys watch that game back, bro, saw the game went round McAllister like he didn't exist, bro. We played that game with 10 men.
Yeah.
Now, Liverpool this season been playing with 9 men all season, bro. Like, that's probably why we've been losing. Just 9 men. There's two brothers this season. There's been no point of them being on the football pitch, bro. One of them is away at the moment, and the other one's still in the 11.
You know what? That's going to be an issue when he comes back because you know what? I think the manager, he's seen what he wants to see. Even though we're not completely happy with what we're seeing, but I think the manager's seen a way of playing where he's thinking, yeah, I can work with this. If I can build on how we're playing right now, I don't think the manager cares about width and pace and that right now. Because to me, we should have been the first ones to be on Semenyo. We should have been there with our hands out, waiting for, especially where Isak's injured, like Gakpo's not on form, Salah's in the African nations. We've got no width right now. Why wasn't we in for? Even though I'm seeing reports, Liverpool ain't doing nothing. He's really told Man
Hey,
City.
stay positive, Dean, man. Maybe we are, bro. Maybe we are.
Bro, you just gotta be realistic. Ends loves this.
Dean, I've actually got some news for you that will make you more vexed, bro. But just know it brought down because of the manager. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wait. I know, bruv. I know. Someone told me they were there. What's his name? Hughes wanted to bring him in. The manager wasn't too.
Yeah, he said, wait. He said, hold fire, innit? Hold fire.
After the stream, I'm going to chat to you proper. I know the people want it on the stream or not, but there's certain things I can't say.
You're going to upset
I'm going to vex
me.
you,
upset me.
Yeah,
Why
you're going to want the
upset me,
manager right
bro?
even more, bro. Watch.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a video straight after this. I'm going to say stuff.
Yeah.
Say stuff.
Wow.
Because you know what? Semenyo, you ends as well. You know Semenyo's our guy, bro.
Yeah.
He could do everything.
Keep scoring goals as well, man, which is annoying me because I know them goals ain't gonna be for us. But maybe, who knows? Who knows, man? Maybe Liverpool jump in late into the party. And
I hear it. But I'm seeing Man City trying to get this done now because
obviously
Bournemouth wants him to play against Arsenal and them man there. Man City is trying to get him in now. No injuries, we want him now, sort of thing. But if I was Man City, I said, yeah, play against Arsenal.
The clause is only valid for 10 days in January. After January 10th, they can demand what they want.
Yeah. That's why Man City's getting it done now. The window's not even open.
Yeah, 65 M's in it. The 65 M's. All right, just
they
pay it.
They don't have to talk to Bournemouth.
They don't have to just pay that, and that's it.
Yeah,
it's just about the
give it to the trustee.
Like, what do you want? Is it 65 up front or the struct? Can we do it in two
Man
payments?
City will play up front. Yeah, here's the 65. Where's the player? All right, cool. Go and grab him. Go and take him off the shelf and bring him home. That's what Man City's on, bro. Like, and the thing is, what makes me sick here, because all the reports are saying that if Liverpool were very serious about this, he would have gone to Liverpool.
Yeah.
That's upsetting me. I'm not gonna lie to no one. That is completely upset me.
Upset me. This guy talking about Virgil is that guy. The stadium is Anfield that I love. Like he's talking up the things, bro, and we're just out here twiddling our thumbs, bro. I'm a bit shy. Yeah, we'll listen. It's not January yet. Let's see.
Because you know what else I see? Obviously, it's been going on for the last week or so. The Barcola links have been there. I hear it.
Dean, check private chat quickly. Check private chat.
You're gonna hurt my feelings. I just know it already. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The second message pissed me off, bro. The second message pissed me off, bro.
Yeah.
No. The first message was good. The second and third, yeah. Oh, Romz, man. Yeah, get rid of this manager, man. Yeah, slot out, man. Slot out right now. Get rid of him. January window's open, bro. Get him out now, bro.
His affection to Gakpo's too. Man said, I can't promise him regular minutes. I want him and Gakpo to rotate. My head went, Dean. My head went, bro. My head went.
The thing is, I don't mind that. Because end of the day, you got to keep Semenyo on his toes because we see Semenyo not every game at it, bro. So it's not like you get it, you're guaranteed. If that brings up Gakpo's performances, bro, that's what we want at team, bro.
Hey, man, them big up, yeah.
You get me? We're not just against Gakpo. We want him to. Where's he gone?
He's cut. He said he's got.
He's cut. Oh yeah. He's got a thing now, isn't it? I forgot. Yeah, bro. We want Gakpo to do well, bro. We're not anti Gakpo, bro. If Semenyo brings his levels up like what Diaz done, that's only good for us, bro. You get me? It's only good for Liverpool, bro. So
facts.
Yeah, man. But there is one guy we are definitely might be going in for, and that is Mark Gahey. This is what I'm seeing now, is that we are looking into January movement now.
Dean,
because of...
What's your view on this, bro? Because, bro, there's some men that are saying, just wait 6 months, you have to pay 9. But what they're not getting is, you're then battling with all these other teams. I'm a man where, if you want, even in everyday life, if you want something, you work hard, you just go and get it. bro. Just pay the
Don't
30 million when we've got no one competing with us. Do you know what I mean? Why are we waiting for 6 months? Then we're competing with a City, a Real Madrid. It don't make sense, bro.
A Milan, everyone wants him. He's free.
Literally, bro. It don't make
it's
sense.
mad. It's like you're going to a rave and the girls and the girl you want is in the cab with you. Talk to her there. Don't wait till you get to the rave and then think, oh yeah, let me talk to her there. You're in the cab with her before you get there, bro. Tell her what you got to say. I don't understand it, bro.
It don't make sense. Yeah, that's another good point. Big up Mozzie as well. Yeah, teams outside the Prem can negotiate with him as well, like in the from January. So like it just start the whole gay thing doesn't need. We need him now. He's in the form of his life. Like he's probably gonna start for England and whatnot. He's enjoying his football. And what was mad though? Did you see when he scored against Arsenal? He didn't celebrate. I thought that was a bit weird,
bro. I thought that was weird.
I thought that was mad weird, but yeah, man, I think because Dean as well. What the hell? Like, I know this sounds mad. People that don't understand football, they're going to be like 30 million's a lot. But in terms of context, transfer, what is 30 million nowadays?
Nothing.
Bro? That's nothing.
Bro, you see what I was saying? See, at the end of the window when we missed out on him, I said, forget his contract's running out. Bro, imagine buying Mark Gahey for 30 million. Bro, come on.
Bro.
Forget the contract situation. Just go and buy him. Like, you're not going to get a centre-back that level at that price.
Right. Thank you. Because let's say we now miss out on him in the summer. You're now looking at all these other centre-backs. You're paying minimum 50. Minimum.
Yeah.
Minimum.
For anything you want. Look at what's his name? In the Milan guy. What's his name? I forgot his name, the centre-back. Oh, what's his name?
Bastoni.
Now, I know he's a good player, but is he Prem ready? Is he adjusted? Gahey is captain material already in the Premiership, England international. He's in the form of his life. He's ready. He already passed the medical already. He already agreed personal terms. Bro, just go and read.
Palace released a goodbye video, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
They had it ready. Sorry, they didn't release it, but they had it ready, but it got leaked.
Ready. That's what I'm saying, bro. Just don't. End of the day, like, don't get me wrong. I'm hypocritical as well, because you know what? When we was after Gahey, I was the one of the people saying, I want him, but he's nowhere near Konaté's level. You get me? Yeah. Obviously, the season's gone. Because this was at the start of the season, before the season started, before a ball even kicked. You get me? And I was thinking, I'll have him, but he's not Konaté level. You get me? But obviously, as the season's gone by, you see levels now. You see where Konaté's dropped off, and Gahey has gone. You get me? So Gahey walks into our team right now, bro.
And do you know what? Like we were just saying about the Gakpo and Semenyo thing, keeping plays on your toes, bro. Why not have Wertemonts, both of them? Why not have Gahey, Konaté, and Van Dijk? Now that's more competition. The quality goes up. You can't have that bad game, because if you have that bad game, you're out the team. It will make you the more competition should make you play better. Do you know what I mean? And LFC Eki makes the good point. Gahey's a bit better on the ball, and the way we want to play, we're saying is slow out from the back and whatnot. Gahey will just punch that pass. You know what I mean? He'll just make that pass. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, man, it just makes sense to. I'm hearing some people say that wait 6 months, bro. Do you know what you can do in 6 months? Let's say, look, I'm just not saying he will be, but let's say Gay's the difference, but for a trophy or not. Do you know what I mean? We saw. Do you remember when Diaz came into the team that January? And that first 6 months was mad.
Yeah. That was mental.
And we won both the cups and that. Sometimes a player can be like that refresher that you need in the team. Do you know what I mean? So. Bro, pay listen, Dean, if we don't pay that 30, from January 1st, I want it Thursday. I want it for the first, bro.
I want him playing the next game. I want him playing against Leeds.
Yeah.
I want him playing against Leeds. I'm sick and tired of my centre-back eating grass on the floor, always giving away penalties, always giving away goals. I've had enough of Konaté doing stupid. And the thing is, me, I love Konaté. One of my favourite players. But, bruv, I'm not washing my hands off Konaté. I just need someone to put him on his toes. Put him back on edge, bruv. Because Konaté was brilliant when what's his name was there? Oh, my God. Matip. When Matip, bruv. When there was competition, Konate wasn't in the team, so every time he jumped in the team, he had to be, and the man was screaming for Konate to start because of how he was performing.
Do you know what is the? Do you know what is the? You're bang on. When Konate is comfortable, he knows he's starting week in, week out. That's when he starts to do the dumbness and concentration goes. When he's at raw, I'm not guaranteed to start this game. When he then plays, he's excellent, bro.
Excellent. But this season, it's been too easy. It's been too easy. There's been no competition. You've been allowed to. I see him do dumbness, like stupidness, and I'm thinking to myself, "What are you doing?" Like the corner he gave away. What game was it again? He gave away a corner. I can't remember what game it was. It led to a goal. It's just foolishness. He didn't have to give away a corner. He could have just gave away a throw. I remember that game. I can't remember what game it was. But foolishness, like the lack of concentration from this guy is mad. And bruv, it's anyway. Let's Leeds on Thursday, bruv. And you got to remember, Leeds are that like my dad sports Leeds, So I've had this from young. All this Robbie Keane scoring against us. All
Mark
I've had to do
and that man.
Mark Viduka scoring for. I've had to do with madness all my life, making man cry. No, when I used to be emotional about football back in the day. That don't make me cry. He knows. Like,
I'm the same. It's only till I hit about 21, 22, I'm thinking, why? I stopped crying recently, but bro, if Liverpool lose and I'm vexed, I'm crying. I don't care what you think of me. I'm balling. I'm balling. This is the club I love. What do you mean we're losing and you're teasing me about the thing I love? I start getting mad. I want to start throwing hands and that, bro.
I'm not fight my dad, but I couldn't. I can't fight my dad yet.
Yeah,
my dad's not.
The thing is, though, with me, it was my cousins because my dad's Liverpool, innit? But my cousins that are Arsenal United, what do you mean we just got battered and you're teasing me, bro? We're fighting, bro.
Hey, Romz, you're lucky, man. Your dad was Liverpool, man. That would be a great dynamic, bro. Imagine that.
It is. I'll be real. It is.
That's a great dynamic, man. My dad's Leeds. Like, bro, when I think of Leeds, it's just work rate, textiles, factories, like red cheeks, right? But no, it is. See, Leeds, I'll give them their due because you know what? They're gonna put endeavour in. They're gonna fight. They're gonna press. That's all the things, all the basics I want in my team. Like if they had quality like us, there'll be a problem.
Yeah,
there'll be a problem because they ain't gonna let you sit down.
They got a player like me and ENDZ were saying. Calvert-Lewin has got 7 goals in his last 6 games, bro. He is in red hot form. You know what? I'll go as far to say this because it's gonna be another Wolves game, Dean. I actually think we win this game, but like it will be one of them scrappy ones where the minute we win it, we're like flipping hell. They could have got a draw that game, but whatever happens, we don't really keep clean sheets. And Calvert-Lewin, in my opinion, will score this game. I think we win the game, but I think Calvert-Lewin will bag.
Yeah, same. I think he's definitely going to score a header. He's going to score a header.
It'll be a header. It won't be no tapping. It'll be a
header. Corner, header. Second, not even the first header. It's going to be someone's headed it back in. He's just nudged it in.
Yeah, the scrappy ones, innit? You know what's mad?
We know.
He used to do it for Everton as well. His record against us for Everton's good as well, bro. Like,
bro,
crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. Him, like. To the normal fan that supports other teams, he's not a threat to them. But to Liverpool, he's a threat, bro. Yeah. Just like, see the Tottenham striker. He's not a threat to nobody except from us, bro.
Yeah.
Obviously, he scored a couple of disallowed goals yesterday, but he's not a threat to no one except us, bro. You get me all the time. Certain players thrive playing against Liverpool, bro. And we got to be better, bro. Especially... Obviously, we all saw the game and how we fell apart in the second half, bro. As soon as Wolves scored, bro, we looked like, bro, what's and Tottenham.
We're just fragile. We're like that boxer, yeah. The minute you stun him, whatnot, he don't want to throw anymore. He's just trying to defend. He's just trying to bob and weave. He's not gonna go and try and then knock you out. Once he respects your power, he's not trying to fight it anymore. That's what Liverpool remind me of at the moment. Like, we'll start the fight well. The minute we get rocked, I'm not going to throw no punches anymore. Do you know what I mean? We just get shook. But I think we do. Right. I'm confident about the result, but the performance, I think it'll be another one where we start quickly. but then they'll just come into it second half. I think it'll be 2-1 again. That's my prediction. I actually think it'll be 2-1.
Romz, that's exactly my prediction. I think it's gonna be 2-1, exact same thing. I think everything that happened is gonna happen again.
Yeah. But what I think though is that I know they're not the best from set pieces. I think Van Dijk.
Well, they scored a set piece against us last game.
No, at defending them. Scoring them, they're good. But and we're poor at defending set pieces. But I think Van Dijk will get a header. I'm gonna go Van Dijk and Ekitike. Ekitike will probably bag. So I'll go down.
I think Wirtz will bag again. You know.
You reckon?
I love that. He's gonna bang again. I think he's gonna be man of the match, set one up and score one. That's what I'm on. You get me? I know. Listen. I don't want to go too mad because obviously it's Wolves. And the thing is, when I watch that game, I've seen Wolves a couple times. I don't watch them at all, but I've seen them a couple times. And that's the worst I've seen Wolves.
Yeah.
Against us in that first half. They were awful, bruv.
Yeah,
and we still, our first shot on target was our goal, bruv, in the 40th minute, bruv. That's disgusting.
Disgusting, yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely disgusting, bruv. That is, bruv, Wolves. 2 points. 2 points, bro. They've got all season.
Crazy. All
17 games.
They're going to be the worst ever. Currently, they are, but they're going to end the season. I think the next team was Derby with 12 points or something, bro.
Yeah,
Wolves might even not get double digits. They
might not. What, bro? They got 2 points half the way. Half the season done already, bro. They're projected to get 4 points.
And you know what's so mad, Dean, as well? Yeah, it's long for them because. If they even want to sign players in January, what we're getting signed to be in a relegation battle, they're going to be forget that.
Mess. You can't even give them contracts. You go like, oh, you know what? Hey, we give you 120, but you got to sign. If we get relegated, you're down to 30 bags. I'm not doing it, bro.
That's dead.
That's the thing. That's what they have to do.
To feed in that, bro. You got to think. You got to think bigger.
I can't live on 30 grand a week. Are you mad? You know what expenses I've got? You know what things I'm paying for? That's how they'll be thinking, bro, footballers. They don't live like us, bro. So, yeah, bro, it's a mad one. But you know what? Like you said, I think we win as well, bro. I think it's going to be a tricky game. I'm going to have to go and watch the game with my dad.
Bro, D, let's just hope we get this win, man. Just hope we just get this win, man. Honestly.
My dad made me cry. That was mad. Making me cry at this age would be crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy. At this age would be mad. But the way I see it, Dean, yeah, as much as we're ending games shaky and we look fragile and that, end of the day, this is how we got to just look at it for what it is. We're Liverpool, we got better players, we're at home, we should have enough quality, even if they make it scary, because there will be spells in games, even when we were at our pomp, like some teams will have that 5-10 minute spell where they might be a bit comfortable, but at this point, as long as we get the 3 points and we start to, because I'd say week by week, we've slowly our play's been getting a bit better, like you said, patterns of play at the start of the stream, and like you were saying, with the Wirtz thing, I know it's only Wolves, but you played cold. The reason why you said you don't want to go mad. The reason why we can go mad is because Wirtz has been playing like this. He just hasn't had the goal or assist to go with it. Now, in recent weeks, he's had both. Obviously, got the assist for Isak last week, and now we got the goal this week. He's been playing like this the last month or two. Do you get it? So we can go mad. Man can't say it's just Wolves because he's had good performances in games recently. But I would love for him to score again, bro. But I just think it'll be Van Dijk header and Ekitike will get back on the score sheet and cover.
I'd accept that. Listen, Romz, right now you accept anything. 2-1, Van Dijk's double. I don't care. Yeah. I'll take 2 own goals. You get me? I don't. End of the day,
get the win, yeah.
And the thing is, we shouldn't be thinking that because you know what? I was having a discussion with someone, and I was saying, Rob, the performances are important for us because you know what? We're not top. We can't just say, "Oh, just get the 3 points. We're top." Doesn't matter. We're not in that. That last season, that conversation was fine.
Do you know what I mean?
It's a blip. We can just go.
Say, bro,
nah, go on.
I always say, especially with us here, you see when people say just get the 3 points, just get the win. that applies to start of the season and end of the season. So if you're in a title race, you don't care about the performance. Just keep winning so I get that damn trophy. And start of the season, some players might be injured. Some players, not everyone's been in pre-season. You might have signed a few man that have not been with the team yet. So you rather just get wins. You're not. But you see, from about November till about April, them 6 months, I need to see performances and wins because everyone should be fit. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you need to see both. That's why I'm not really just happy with the wins at the moment. I need to see performances as well.
Yeah, especially where we are, bro, and what we're going through. We need to see the manager put something up because you know what? Yeah, we're winning, but it's not sustainable, bro. Because these performances can turn. If we don't win that with these performances, bro, it's gonna be a dark season, bro. Because these performances are horrible, and now we're losing. Yeah, what happens then? Because the games we've won are games we should win anyway.
Yeah,
literally. It's not like we've won all the games. It's not like we won all our games. We drew against Leeds. We drew against Sunderland. We haven't won all our games, bro. You get me? So
that's why when man say we're unbeaten in 7, it's not 7 straight wins.
It's 7 wins.
Yeah.
There's a couple draws in there, bro. That should not be draws. Sunderland's rocking up at our pitch and getting a draw.
Facts.
Rocking up at Anfield and getting a draw, bro. It doesn't
make no sense. Got a draw late. They were 1-0 up for majority of the game, bro. Do you know what I mean? So
tell me about it, bro.
Yeah, man.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. So yeah, bro. Obviously, there's things that we need to improve on. That the manager should know what he needs to do now. Because you know what? Like I said, bro, he's gone so the other way with the tactics. I hear it because he has to stop the bleeding. I hear it. Yeah, let's stop losing. And then let's build. But bro, all this should have been taken care of pre-season or last year, not this year. I know we've got bare players and it's a transitional year, but bro, you haven't just bought any players. You got world-class players, bro.
Facts.
You haven't got some unknown gems.
You broke records for these players. Cream of the crop. Do you know what I mean? Like it can't. Bro, Dean, I'm with you 100%, bro. 100%.
I can't accept that you bought the top striker in the league, one of the top strikers. You bought one of the top left wing backs in the league. You bought one of the top right backs in Europe. Like you bought one of the top number 10s in the world, bro. You ain't buying unknown players, bro. You're buying you're shopping in Harrods, bro. Literally. Come on, man. Like you shouldn't be. There should be no stitch. Like if you go Harrods, your clothes, there shouldn't be no stitches, not there. You shouldn't have to change. You shouldn't have to bring your clothes back.
Do you know what, bro? Like we're shopping in Harrods, then getting home and the embroidery's all thread and that. Like the stitches coming out. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
You get it from Harrods. It's like you sure you went Harrods or you went knockoff Harrods? You get me? Like you get home, your missus is saying, I don't think you went Harrods. You know you went Harrods, but she's making you diet now. You get me? It's mad.
You put it in one wash. That bro, like the quality's mad now. Like
it's bubbly. The stuff's bubbly after one wash. Huh? Bro, I just spent bags on this cashmere. I got cashmere bubbling. Wow, how does that even bubble? My silk shirt's bubbling. How?
Yeah.
Make sense, bro.
It's crazy.
It's mayhem, bro. It's mayhem. But you know what? Hey, big up Isaac. Hopefully he comes back. You know, I'm on this thing where, bro, let him rest. Come out next season. Give him a proper pre-season. We've bought him for 6 years. We haven't bought him for this season.
Dean, this is why you're my guy, yeah, because I would say if it was ACL, he'll be out apparently till September, because that's a whole 9 months. But because they said it's the tibia, I can't remember exactly what it was. But they're now saying April. I don't want him back for 2 dibby months, and just let him word to you. I've been saying I don't want to see him for this season. Of course, we want him to do well, but let him just rest, have a full. Because remember, he didn't, like you said, he didn't have a preseason. Obviously, he was down to the whole thing, but he didn't have a preseason. So just let him fully rest, man.
Bruv, let him come out next season, proper preseason, and let me see Wagwan with him and Ekatike starting next season. That's what I want to see. You get me? Because end of the day, you don't just lose your quality, bro. You don't lose it. So, bro, give him a preseason. Hopefully, we got a new manager that knows how to work both these players into the team. In fact, I'm chatting rubbish. Not hopefully we got a new manager. Hopefully we still got the same manager because he's turning it round, and we won the Champions League and we finished in the top 4. Hopefully that happens, and then you get me. We'll get behind it because we're not toxic. We still want to see our manager do well.
Facts.
Until we can see it, you get me. So, and one more thing I forgot to talk about. Yeah, Adeyemi links. Properly.
Do you know what, Dean? Yeah, go on.
No, because I remember when what's it called? The only time I remember this guy is when Klopp was here.
Yeah.
When Klopp first came here, and he was linked with this 16, 17-year-old kid. Yeah. Kept on saying Adeyemi. I was going to be one of his first signings, bro. But he never got to come to Liverpool. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't watch this guy at all.
Same.
I haven't seen his progress or whatnot. But I'm hearing 20 million, bro.
The odd time hear what I'll say about the Adeyemi links, yeah. We'll speak about Gay being 30 million. 20 million for him is nothing, but he is injury prone. He actually is that. He's injury prone, and listen, he's lightning, Dean. You know me, he's like old fashioned. Just get past him. He's quick. I remember he scored a goal against Chelsea, right? A couple of years ago, Champions League. I've only watched him a few times, Champions League. I'm like you, I don't know much of him, but he's quick, Dean. He's quick. And you know what? For 20 million, I don't mind. It's not like we're spending mad money on him. I don't mind, bro. 20 million, exactly. I don't mind anything. I don't mind it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying as well, bro. I'm thinking 20 million, can you go wrong? Is there any, what's it called, risk in that? He's young still. He's 23, bro. 23? I've known about him for decades. He's 23.
Because he's been about, like you said, from a young. I thought he was at 26 or 7 or something.
Bro, the man's 23, bro. I'm there thinking, I thought he was like 28. How long I've known this guy? I've known this guy longer than I've known Mane and them. I've known him for time. You get me? Bro, but obviously I don't really know much about him because we're like Liverpool fans, we do. As soon as we linked with someone, we go and do the research.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do the research, bro. But
you get me? But yeah, let's see what one. Do you think we'll get anyone in? Obviously, I'm thinking we might be in for Gay, but do you reckon there's anyone else we'll be looking at in January?
Probably him, you know. I think maybe our January's Gay and Adeyemi, and I wouldn't mind that. We've addressed the centre back problem, and then Adeyemi. I wouldn't mind that, bro, because that combined is 50 million for 2 players. That's a no-brainer, bro. 50 million for 2 players. You can't go wrong, bro. You can't go wrong.
Do you feel like we need a midfield general? Do you think we need 100%. Like a proper number 6? And 100%. If so, who do you think's available that we can get realistically?
Apparently he's not been playing well this year. I only watched him when he beat us up twice, right? But there's a youth called Edison from Atalanta. You see, when we played them Europa League, he bossed us both legs. But apparently he's not played well. One of my brethren watches Italian football. He's not played well this year. He was linked to Bear clubs in the summer, but
he was linked to us.
Say it again.
It was linked to us time ago. He's been
linked to us for the longest now. He's been linked to us the past 2 years, Dean. How about that? And then, ever since Fabinho left, we've been linked to him. I know United were linked to him as well, but there's him. That's the only. I'm trying to think of other DMs because I don't think a lot of clubs will sell it. Obviously, there's Belabor, Wharton, but they're not going to sell them they're not going to sell them lot in.
Bro, they ain't got no choice. I can't believe you say they ain't going to sell it. Like, if we go in with a real bid for Belabor, I know he hasn't been great this season, bro, but like it's one of them ones, and he doesn't want to beat it. You know,
because we spent bare in the summer. I feel like we're going to be that club this January where it's our price or no price. You see, certain players you have to overpay for. Summer will do that. You've just seen it in the summer. Like if we think you're worth it, we'll overpay. But January, I don't think we'll break the back. I think it will be, to answer your question, I think it will be Gay Adeyemi, the midfield general. I think Brighton and Palace will look at like 80+ million for Wharton and Belabor. I think we'll save that money for the summer, but I don't think we'll spend that type of money on a 6 in the winter. I'm not gonna lie.
You know, the biggest discussion is right now. I'm hearing a lot of discussion about is it Wharton or Anderson right now. Where do you stand on that? Because I've seen that everywhere. Now. These are the 2 number 6s. people are talking about, bro. Where you stand on that?
I rate both of them, but Wharton, Dean, I went to the Palace City game the other day, and my brethren got me a ticket, and Wharton, like, you know when a lot of people are chatting about something like, yeah, but I'm not really seeing it myself, bro. Even Arsenal the other day, the second half, he got Palace back into that game, and for me, if you ask me, he's better out of the two, is Wharton, but Ederson's cold as well. He's cold.
No, Anderson
from Forest, but both of them won't be at respect to Palace and Forest, but they're not going to be there in the summer. But if you ask me who's better, my preference is more Wharton. My preference more Wharton. I think he's more what we need. But if we was to get any of them, I won't be complaining, bro. They're both cold. They're both cold.
It's funny you say that, because you know what? Like you said, exactly the same thing I said. Wharton's got the highest ceiling. You can see he's a baller. But you see it not kills it, because I haven't watched Anderson. I only watched him recently because I'm hearing everyone linked with him, and I didn't know how good he was. I never knew how good he was. And he's my sort of player. He's all action. Like, he's like a bot. He can be a box to box. He can do everything. Like, tackles, wins. The only thing about Wharton, I've seen him get injured a few times. I'm not saying he's injury prone. I've seen him have a few injuries, and like very rarely finishes the whole game. The manager takes him off to keep him fit. You know what,
Dean? That is a very good point. Whenever it hits the 60th minute,
he's gone.
He's gone.
He's gone. He's out of it.
You know, I noticed that as well. Whenever I watch Palace, and if he does go past the 60th, I'm seeing him running treacle a bit. He looks like he can't keep up with. That's a very good point.
That's what I'm scared of, bro. That's what I'm scared of. Like Anderson, I'm seeing what people are saying now because, like I said, I don't watch him. But I'm seeing. Tired, isn't it? He's like, bruv, I like all action, but like you know me.
As long as I've known you, out of the two, as long as I've known you, Anderson's your type more than a Wharton. I hear you.
You know what calls it? Don't take it literally, everyone, please.
Yeah,
Wharton's like a more of an Alonso sort of playmaker sort of thing, and Anderson's more like a Hendo. He's like 6 out of 10 on everything.
A bit more tech as well because he could dribble, you know.
Like, he can dribble.
Not only can tackle, shoot. You're right. He's an all right. Like I look at Wharton and I think sometimes you get a bit tired. Like you said, sometimes you're a bit injured. But you see Anderson, I look at him and think, what is your weakness? I can see you do everything. Do you know what I mean?
He's robust. And that's what we need, bro. Because look at this season, how many injuries we're getting. We're not physically enough. And the thing is, that's all I want, bro. Just a bit of physicality. I don't care about quality right now because we've got quality players. We need to mix that with physicality now.
100%.
And I'll be happy. Just get me a proper DM that can mix that up, like a Belabor or Anderson. I'll even take Wharton, bro, to be honest. I'll take Wharton. It's just that I'd prefer to have Anderson. But then again, it's how much people are going to charge in it because Wharton's not going to go less than 70.
Dean, the three DMs that are going to be sought after, the three DMs in my opinion that end up at the top 6 clubs are Anderson, Belabor, and Wharton. All of them, Dean, are not going for less than 80 million. All three of them clubs, Brighton, Forest, and Palace, they're going to demand 80 minimum. You might even see, look, I don't think any of them are worth 100 million, but you might even see clubs even request that because football's going mad now, bro. 100 million's at the new 50 million.
That's a new figure. That's the new figure for a good player. And the thing is, the start of the season, Belabor would have been 100 million. Obviously, the season's gone by and he's not had the greatest season. It might drop down to something silly like 70, 80. You might be able to get him for that. But, bro, Belabor's what, 21, 22? Grab him. He's got all the, like, when I watch him, bro, I thought, seriously, when I first said I wanted him,
I know what you're going to say.
Brighton, bro. I thought he was 6'4". I thought he was 6'4".
The way he was moving,
the way he was moving and winning headers and tackles, he was moving like he was 6'4". And when I found out he was 5'10", 5'11", I thought, what? My mind changed, but I thought, you know what? No. I watched him again. I said, nah, we can have him. I can have that sort of guy because he wins tackles, bro, and he's fast. He's energetic. Like I'm not even basing nothing on this season, bro. I'm just basing what I saw last season when he was happy, bro. This season, you can see the manager's taking him off at half-time, taking him off just after half-time. He's not happy to be there, bro. You get me? So I'm scared that Man United get him, bro. I don't Man United getting him. You get me? And then he turns out to be a proper baller. You get me? Because
I think, from what I've been reading, I think Wharton will probably go City. Anderson, like Jerry, big up Jerry. I think Anderson will go United. And I think we can land Belabor. Genuinely, I think we can land Belabor. And that's been your out of the three, you would agree. That's been your number one from the up.
Standard.
So, yeah. I genuinely think, I agree. I think City get Wharton. He's just a City type player, techie, that flary. And then Anderson, I think, will go to United. And then I think we'll get Belabor. They're the three club because Arsenal don't need a player like that. Chelsea got Caicedo, and then again, though, with Enzo maybe leaving, Chelsea might need a player like that. But then they're having money.
Oh, what you say? Enzo maybe leaving? Why? Hold on, what? Oh, I missed that.
And Enzo, not the man. I know they were
the player.
Enzo Fernandez. He's been flirting with the Madrids and the Inter Milan. He wants warmer weather, innit? Lifestyle. He wants football to be a bit slower. So Enzo Fernandez might leave. He might. I wouldn't be surprised if he leaves this summer.
Fair enough. Oh, who's that you talking about? Belabor's already agreed terms with us. Tell me
He meant in the summer. He meant in the
Jerry.
summer because I don't think he still has them agreed. Jerry, I agree though. In the summer, all United needed to do was pay the 100 million, and they would have got him. Because remember, Bruno was going to leave, and then they kept Bruno.
Well done.
Yeah.
You know what it is? Yeah. Listen,
Yeah,
because you know what? I just think this is temporary. This bad form is just temporary, bro. Like what he's on, because I watched him against us, and he wasn't. But you could see that he went into one tackle, won the ball clean, and went about his business. And that's the only thing he done that game. That's the only thing he done that game. But you could see what he can do. Yeah. You get me? I can see from that one tackle how clean he was and how strong he was compared to one of our players. I think,
yeah.
If you're in a team that you want to be playing for, you'll do that regular. You get me? And you will have to do regular at Liverpool because we do leave the defenders alone. We just leave them by themselves. So, yeah, bro. And the thing is, he can play in different positions. He can be a 6. He can be an 8. Like this Belabor can do it all. You get me? He can be a box to box. You get me? You can see he's got that quality, and his left foot's unbelievable, bro.
Exactly, and you even got the passing rate. He's similar to like Anderson in the sense that I look at him and think, what is your weakness, really? That you don't really have a weakness. This is true as well, what Jordan said. Belabor started playing badly because Brighton didn't give him his wish. That could be, it's a bit unprofessional if that's true, but that kind of would make sense because he's not played well this year.
Yeah.
That
and
would
the manager
make
has lost faith in the minute. The manager, like I said, every time Brighton's on, I think to myself, there's good opportunities to watch Belabor. Sometimes he don't even start, bro.
Yeah. That's your man. Sometimes I see the lineup, but I don't even see his name.
Hold on a minute. Ain't that your most expensive player? That's your most valuable player. You don't even start. That's how far he's gone this season, bro, where the drop-off is crazy. But I reckon change team, change a bit of atmosphere, you can bring him back up to what it was, bro. Because like this guy just don't lose. You don't just lose talent overnight, bro. This guy's this guy's good, bro. But you know what? Romz, I'm gonna end it there. It's been a good stream, bro. I'm just getting back to stuff. You get me? I've been missing for a few days. I'm just getting back onto this thing because you know what? Like I said at the start, I had a bit of good news with my health. So you know what? Hopefully I could be a bit more consistent now and just start doing this more often. You get me? Because less hospital visits, more streams. You get me? So that's what I'm on now, man. That's my slogan. Less hospital, more streams. That's my slogan. That's what I'm on. You get me?
Brother, listen, the main thing is you got the good news, you got the all clear. And look, now we're back on screens, man. So
bro.
Yeah. Big up, man.
But anyway, before we go, how was your holidays, man? I know you look like you was living life.
You know, this Christmas with me is bare traveling. My dad's side's northwest, and then I gotta go Luton. So Christmas ain't. I'm at 3-4 different houses, but other than that, it was blessed, man. What about yours? With obviously your kids and whatnot.
Yeah, bro. It was live. It was live,
Yeah.
bro. I can't moan. I've done a bit of cooking, but the kids love it, obviously, bro. The only thing I had to do, I went Boxing Day. I had to go blue water with my youngest.
Just say, I know it was Ram. I know it was Ram.
Bro, I was dreading it because he's asked me from time. And the thing is, I forgot we done blue water last year at the same time. Yeah. It wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. You get me? It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but bruv, rotted. Yeah.
Because I went because I was at my dad's side in Northwest. We went Brent Cross Shopping Centre. Bro, shops just ram. They're just any town or city or shopping mall or centre or whatnot on Boxing Day, just I don't even know where I went. I probably should have just went the next day when it's a bit more. There's still stuff on sale and it's a bit less. But other than that, bro, my Christmas was blessed, bro. I can't complain. Main thing is you see some family you see once a year, so you make that day count. You get it because you know a whole 365 days again. It's mad. You should keep contact, but you know life happens. You're busy with kids and you're busy with this, that, and the other. So
and you do the typical thing. Oh, we should do this more often. Yeah.
So, Dean, how about this, Dean? Yeah, we said we're gonna make a group chat, and because we say it every year, this time we're gonna do it. You think the group chat's been made? It's been 4 days, bro. We're seeing each other next Christmas again. That's all that's gonna happen, bro.
I'll do the same thing. Make a group chat, put it on silent, and then gone. That group chat, something, bro. It pops off. Bro, I'm in a group chat. I'm bad. I need to open up. When we went to the parade, bro, and then on the way back here, because it was all in the same position, I met some wonderful people on the train, bro. We opened up a group chat, and we was chatting for about a month, and then you get me. That was it, bro. Like I think, we just went a bit dead, innit? It happens, innit? It's life. Everyone's got life. You get me, but. These things happen, man. But you know what? Also, I done it at the start. Big up to all the unfortunate people that couldn't have a good Christmas. And Sudan, you get me? People out in Sudan still going through the madness, bro. You get me? Prayers out to them. And yeah, man, just prayers out to the people that's not as fortunate as us, where we was born in a country where we are safe-ish anyway. And bro, we got health. You get me? There's people that's spending Christmas in hospital, bro. My brethren had to go Christmas Eve, bro. Had to bring his son to hospital, bro. And they stayed up, bro. It's mad, bro.
One of my brethren's grandma died on Christmas about 6 years ago, before lockdown. So every Christmas is a constant reminder for them. This is what I mean. It's not people have to paint this picture that Christmas is happy for everyone. You meet family. Some people don't have family. Some people have lost family in and around maybe the day before or on the day. So yeah, man, you really have to just count your blessings.
Yeah, it's funny you say that, bro. Because 2 years ago, that's when I lost my grand. Christmas Eve, bro.
Yes,
madness.
This is what I mean. Dean. Like again, as I send my condolences. I see on Just's YouTube the funeral and that. Your family's massive, by the way. Your family.
Canning Town came to a standstill.
So
bro, the buses had to stop because we were just walking in the middle of the road, the whole road, and obviously. We're well known in Canning Town.
Of course,
our family's massive, bro. So our roadblocks, the church, everything was. And my gran, old woman. Everyone knows my gran. You go to my gran's house. Anybody go to my gran's house, bro. You can go and get a plate. Everybody knows my gran. You get me? She's one of the first ones there, innit? I
remember you just saying, bro, literally the heartbeat of Canning Town. Like you said, bro. Anyone had any issues or not, the advice would be there. Like you said, needed to eat. Yeah, man. Big
bro.
Big up. But that's what I'm saying, Dean. That there's me and you joking about, we make a group chat. We don't see each other till the next Christmas, but we should actually be seeing that because there will be that time where, even if it's not the whole group chat, 4 of you have a free day. It doesn't even have to be the whole day. Couple hours, just do you know what I mean?
Little munch, little just catch up, bro. That's what I'm trying to do next year, bro. You see me my thing is food, innit? So, bro, I swear everyone's thing is food. So, you know, it's not.
You can't go wrong with food. You can't go wrong with food, bro.
Bro, at the end of the day, like, we can go and do the little go to a little mature dance or whatever. That's fine. But if not everyone's up for it, we go for something to eat. Everyone needs to eat.
Facts.
You get me? You need to eat. You don't have to be nothing crazy, bro. I love a Miller Carter. That's my go-to. Miller Carter. You get me? I love Miller Carter.
This way, my guy. There's the Miller Carters, but then man want to go Harvest starring Toby Carter.
No, get out of here.
Miller Carter is the. Do you get it?
Miller Carter,
yeah, man.
Chaton Pure. Oh, bro, I can go Miller Carter every day, bro. And that's like, obviously people want to do Nobu and all that, yeah. No, bro, I've got a Miller Carter near me. I just go Miller Carter. I can go there with my tracksuit on, bro. Like, normally you need to be nice. No, they know me, bro. They know me. When I used to go there, bro, I don't drink no more, yeah. When I used to drink, they would have about 30 shots ready of porn stars. Porn stars ready. You get me? Yeah. They knew me there, bro. But now, yeah, bro. Yeah, man. People need to like we said, bro. People need to keep in touch with people. Go and check on people because it's not always about your life. They could be going through something, bro. They don't want to talk. You get me? Because there's a lot of people just going through madness and not knowing they got people, bro. Check on your family, bro. Check on the person that you're not even close with, bro, in your family. Because you never know what they're going through, bro. You get me? So, but anyway, we will leave it there. And yeah, next week we'll be back. And trust me, people, I will be more consistent now. Definitely. I know what I'm going live tomorrow at 4, me and Ish. And then I'm going to go live the next day. I don't know what I'm going to go live about, but I'm just going to press live and we're on. We'll just do a little show. We'll get the audience involved. I'm just going to go live. I'm going to be more consistent because you know what? It's that time, man. We've got to take it seriously now, man. And Romz, what about you, bro? What's going on?
Oh, everyone says this. I don't know. I don't know. Not yet, man. Not yet.
Come on, man.
But I hear this. I know you're a real one, though. People keep up. The real ones keep asking, but I need to.
Romz,
There's no even real excuse, bro. It's just lazy.
Do what I done. Press the button. You're live now.
Yeah.
Bro, people know you. It's not like you, bro. When I jumped on, no one knew me. No one knew me. You're known. You're well known. You got bare links. Everyone has you in their show, bro. Get your show seriously, man.
Hey,
you get me. You got the personality. If you got everything for it, I don't know why you're waiting, bro. Just go and do it, bro, man. You get me? Just do it. There's guys like KJ's done it, bro. Everyone told KJ, bro, just press the, and he finally done it, bro.
Done it, yeah, and he's flying as well, man. Big up KJ.
Flying. KJ's killing it, bro. Bro, you know football. KJ knows football, bro. Bro, come on, man. You get me? It is what it is, man. The more, the merrier, bro. You get me? You get me? But people, we're gonna leave it there and have a good day, people, man. But you got anything? I'm gonna say, have you got anything planned for later? I was gonna say.
Not later. But yeah, big up, man. Big up.
But yeah, back next Monday, same show. Yeah, man. But people, have a good one.
Big up.